The story of a Nigerian in the United Kingdom who destroyed 5 cars in front of the embassy in London is seriously trending. I would like to hear your thoughts about it. What do you think? Was there a fault there, the Nigerian government, on the side of the Nigerian government or the citizen? Joining us is an ex-diasporan, Mr. Gbola Oba. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
So once again, you can call us on 0708066814. You can also tweet to us at TVC Connect. Please hashtag your view TVC so we can read your tweets. So this thing happened and the whole of Nigeria was going on. Why now? What is this wrong? How? This is total indiscipline on his part. This is a disgrace. Others are saying, no, he's a hero. What he did was speaking the mind of the average Nigerian in the diaspora. What are your thoughts on this? What has been your experience in the embassies, especially outside the country?
Horrible. Horrible. H-O-R-R-I-B-L-E,
horrible.
I was in England for almost 20 years, and I had experiences at the High Commission and at our consulate on Fleet Street. And let's be very honest with ourselves, for an average Nigerian in our UK diaspora, having an engagement in any of the embassies is not somewhat very... Not until I was a practicing journal in the UK. And I would have to be invited to interview the High Commissioner or this thing that I started enjoying going to the Nigerian High Commission. Before then...
They don't know you.
Before then, experientially, it was horrible. But I haven't said that. Fair is fair. We Nigerians too don't tend, most times, to want to respect rules as best as possible. It's, you know, one has gotten a bit more matured, one is older, one has seen the two sides of the coin. The popular sentiments as at this juncture amongst my friends in the UK, especially from the very old to the very young, the popular sentiments is anti-Nigeria embassy, is anti-Nigeria commission. Let's be very honest with ourselves. In fact, in a group, I was almost being literally mobbed, as in literally, not literally. Mobbed by some of my colleagues in the group. Like, Gbola, you know, you tend to be saying the boy has gotten himself into a problem, because I looked at it from the viewpoint of a parent.
I know that the current chairman of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission, Mrs. Abike Dabiri Erewa, I spoke to her. She was going to actually call into the show. Hopefully we can call her at some point during the show to hear our thoughts, because they feel that there's been a bit of improvement. There's been improvement. Yes, there's been issues with the Nigerian embassies abroad. But there's been I also spoke to a Nigerian just yesterday. I was going back to England yesterday. And he says, Morel, I know I've had issues in the past, but in the recent times, things have drastically improved, where you cannot totally blame the Nigerian embassy abroad because they get the booklets from Nigeria. If there are no booklets, what would you do? Nigerians will complain. They expect that once you get there, within 24 hours, I get the booklet. And I say, sorry, we don't have any booklets. What do you want them to become?
Is there an inefficiency here?
So it's probably, it stems from issues we have in Nigeria that you can't totally blame them. Is that true?
We can't totally blame them, yes. And fair is fair. You know, we're all human beings. And one day we could swap positions on this. You could be appointed tomorrow as the Nigeria Commissioner to the UK. Yes. We're getting nearer to it. Okay. But you see, having said that, there's a way, even when things are bad, when the customer relations style is right, you would empathize with the people. But when you are,
you're brash.
So I wanted to disagree with you that it was about the people, because I know in Nigeria here, you pay a certain amount of money, they accelerate things for you. So if we know,
you can do the same.
I'd like you to take me through the process. How long, what's the application time? How long does it take to get captured? When you're captured, how long will it take to get your visa? And how long should it take max? So this guy's date was 2013. When was his passport stamped again? It was stamped a few years ago, and he still hasn't gotten it.
My brother-in-law was telling me,
they brought out the PR posting his pictures and the year of which they are.
To answer your question, my brother-in-law actually is in my house right now. He was telling me that when he went to New York to get his son's passport, Nigerian passport, they told him you have two options. If you want to the express one, where you get the next day, you pay. And he had a friend who actually paid. But he said, since I'm not running away, I can still be here for the next 1 month. He waited and he got the passport in the mail. But some Nigerians want to insist that, no, I came all the way from Canada to pick up the passport. I must live here with it. And considering the fact that they already spent money to come here, so they want to collect their passport immediately, and the embassy is saying, sorry, I need 48 hours or 3 days to get this passport to you. So then they start getting upset.
This is a function of communication. If when I want to apply for Nigerian passport, I went on the Nigerian High Commission's website, and the procedure tells me
1 month.
1 month, or the procedure tells me, starting this process, you don't even need to buy a postal order anymore.
Yeah.
That you just come to you pay to a given account, or you do this, and when you get there, the process will be initiated. And when you get there, somebody is now telling you the same information that they gave on the website, that they no longer take postal order. Somebody is telling you to go and buy postal order.